what I use and then sort of just change it out for something that suits you. As you know, I base my cards on what makes sense to me, because I spend a lot of time looking through all the cards. And so I
just said you're streaming Battlefield V on Mixer as well. Not Battlefront, Battlefield.
It doesn't.
I know, but it just said that for me for some reason.
Where's my...
Is that a bug on my end, Mixer's end, or your end?
Let me refresh. No, it's probably my end. Hang on. Oh, thanks. I've just refreshed and it's not actually registered it. Hang on. Update. There you go. Now I should say I'm doing Battlefront 2.
Just don't want happening what happened last night when you were playing Battlefront. You were tagged in the 2015 one. I mean the 2005 one.
It's weird because I looked on my stream and it said Battlefront 2. It didn't say anything about Battlefield B. But that's why. But I've just gone on to AshesBot and refreshed, and it said that I was streaming Battlefield. So that should be right now. That should be working properly now. I'd like to hope so, anyway.
So I'm guessing your software's having a bit of trouble right now.
Yeah, my software's dealing with a lot of stuff at the moment, yeah. It's my fault, really. I could go back and use releases, but I like using the beta stuff because I like to try out the new stuff. It's just the reason why they're betas is because, you know, things aren't going to be correct. But there you go. You know, I'm still, I don't know. I like if I don't. I get, I don't know, 50 cents or something like that for fucking testing them, so... But it's not really about that, it's just more about... They can see what I can see, and when I see a lot of, like, AshesBot doing a load of fucking... I don't know, it's just nice to try out the betas, and sometimes they're not too bad, and other times, like the ones this week, have been really bad. I've been pretty bad, to be honest.
If you're going to do it just for the money, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't just do it for 50 cents.
No, don't do it for the money at all.
Because, yeah, I'm going to say 50 cents could get you much in edits, could it?
No. As I say, I just do it because I like to see what new features have been added, and just to see, I don't know. If I don't touch it, it's fine. It's when I start thinking, okay, that needs lowering and this needs lowering, is when things start falling apart. And
yeah, I think we need to get on in the ATM going and thinning out the crowd at all the back points. Have you just seen how fast they stormed through us all though?
Yeah. Oh, I saw my friend streaming earlier and I'm like, oh, I wish I could have his interface. He's got a really nice, like Star Wars interface for his stream. It looks quite nice. I don't know if Stub will be on by the time I come off or what.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He was saying that he was waiting for his dad to come back with his headset or something.
Yeah, I can't even move. Stuck in my bed.
It's nice to, I mean, Ninja plays laying down as well. But he's a lazy bitch, that's why.
Shut up.
I'm like really far away from my TV, so I won't do too well.
Oh, nothing new there, then.
I'm about like 1, 2, I'm about like 20. I'm only a few inches away from mine.
Yeah, that.
I'm about like 10 feet away from mine.
That.
Well, I'm legally blind, so.
Are you gonna?
So am I.
Are you gonna end up? Are you gonna end up getting that slime mount? Because I'm tempted because it looks so cool. We were up against someone playing using it earlier. It's like, oh, it looks so cool. Looks like a bubble boy.
Like,
I have not even got to see it yet.
Do you get the free one in Microsoft email? Everybody got it. Maybe everyone got a free chicken. If you go to messages and then go to Microsoft.
Saturday. Okay, I see it.
Yeah. It's basically the little alien that when he gets killed, he gets turned in. It's basically season 1's alien. You had to get to level 100 to get that fucking thing. And they're giving it away for free.
Everyone from the first season is going to be pissed then.
Yeah.
This is outrageous. How can you be on the council but not have this? Are you not impressed?
How have you guys been?
Yeah, not too bad. Waiting for our friends to come and play. We haven't really seen anybody. We've only seen each other.
Yeah. It's been me, Andy, and Every most of the time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been so busy, and then I overworked myself and pulled my groin muscle, and now.
Andrew's been on, but he's been playing a lot of Minecraft lately.
He's been building Rome.
He's been building Rome, yeah. But he pops in from time to time and says hi and stuff, and...
All of that. No, I'd rather like to just buy the piece of string.
I don't think the Americans call it dental floss.
I think we do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. Because I know you don't call them cotton buds in America. You call them Q-tips.
Yeah, we call it, yeah.
They're cotton buds.
Well, what is their Q-tip then?
Their Q-tip.
The Q-tip is something you put on the end of a snooker.
Yeah, this is it. But obviously they don't call them that in America. But a Q-tip.
Do they just put the?
Like Ninja said, a Q-tip for us is basically the thing you use to put on an end of a snooker table. Yeah, you know when you play snooker or pool, whatever you want to call it in America, you put chalk on the end, and that's called a Q-tip.
Why? What do they do in America?
We call it Qing the stick. Go Q your stick.
Go Q your stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is harder? Right, say again, I've thrown my headset far enough now.
Well, you guys just let me know when you're ready.
Well, what are we playing?
I'm on Battlefront.
Well, I can invite you to the thingy. But you can't exactly get you in right now.
can just pull us out. Have we actually won a game? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, okay.
One of the Clone Boys.
People are actually really liking capital supremacy. I saw.
Yeah, people said it sort of saved the game, but it's good when you can get, if you get a good team, because it can be over so quickly. If you got a shit team, you're just doing it endlessly, and it just gets a little bit much after a while, for me.
And then you'd have all the archers and the enemy team just saying, "Bomb nuke I have."
Oh.
In your language, I said, "Come to bomb you, I have." King hell, now I'll move my headset off my head so it's all uncomfy now. Snap my headset. Not really. Roger, roger. Say roger, roger to what that commander said to us. Prevent the clones from destroying the target. Roger, roger. I'm a piece of scrap metal. I'm a droid. I'm a piece of scrap metal. Do you want to just pull out then, Mert, so we can get Cody in?
Yeah. Yeah, we got some fucking division to catch up with. All sorts of shit.
Heck yeah.
I've been fucking working my ass off. I'll be like, well, no one's really bad. I'm just gonna take some extra hours, and you know, because I'm trying to save up for a new car at the moment.
So your car's completely dead?
No, it's not completely dead. No, she, yeah, I made the mistake of, there's not actually anything wrong with her. It was a case of she had no oil in her.
Why does it have to be? It could be a he. It could be bisexual.
Because her license plate is Trixie, so she's definitely a she.
Oh. Trixie can be a unisex name.
And this is true. She's a girl. Definitely a girl. She got
Anything
big,
can be
huge
unisex in our
boobs.
days. Don't challenge it. Okay. Why did someone just walk over to your car and draw them on?
Yeah.
Wee, wee. Was it you, perhaps?
Put big googly eyes.
Yeah. Are you in Swan Stubble, or are you still waiting in the lobby for us?
Yes.
What?
Yes to which one?
Yes, to which one?
I can't see if I'm in your game.
I'm not in a game.
Wait,
Oh my
just
god.
left.
He got pulled in when we left.
Yeah. Alright, I'm backing out now.
That's great. Oh, he's out.
Yeah, I haven't even been able to have time to play Division 2. I've been playing a bit of Battlefield Battlefield V, because that is actually really amazing.
Well, I've been playing a lot of Realm, Supremacy.
Admittedly,
Followed by a bit of...
when Evere's gone to bed, we've been playing this all night, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because we don't really play this. No one's been on, so we've not really been stuck on a game.
Yeah. I mean, as you said, it just seems like right now not many people are interested in playing Battlefront.
No, even though a lot of people are saying it saved the game, but a lot of our guys aren't playing.
I don't think it saved the game.
No.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a step into the right direction.
I think they should have just added a Circle-Tana and a Sarge Ventress.
I think there was a data mine that those two will be in it.
I don't have it on PC, also, and I've already looked into the files of that.
I was telling Ninja the other day, but I haven't told you because I've not seen you. The PC on the test server, they're doing something called Joytica Pinball. I want to see what this is about because it's really interesting to me. Joytica Pinball.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think what they're doing, I think they're basically testing the droidicas, make sure that they're stable to play in the game, or...
I don't mean to be mean, but how you're pronouncing
thinking.
droideca is pissing me off.
Huh?
It's
Droidica?
pronounced droideca. Yeah, not droideca. It's pissing me off how you say it. I'm sorry, but just...
Keep saying it.
I'll say it how I want, thank you, mate. It's droidica.
Stop, don't make me laugh.
Yeah, I need to get that.
Oh.
Hello there.
So they said that they're trying to work on a few fun modes like they did with Ewok Hunt. So that's why I think the pinball game will probably be a fun game, or they're just testing out to make sure that they're stable. Because some of the videos or pictures I've seen, you know the big walker spider things when you do Galactic Assault? Sometimes their legs bend.
Yeah, spider droids.
Their legs bend and start flapping about. I don't know if you've seen that.
I have.
Well, that's what they're doing at the moment, the droidicas. So they're sort of bending, they're snapping in half and flapping about and shit. And so the hitbox disappears, you see. So
yeah, it's making it hard. The original Battlefront 2 had a game mode called Wampa Attack.
yeah, I remember it.
And it's set on Hoth, and you were the Wampas. They should bring that back.
Well, it's the same as Ewok Hunt. Ewok Hunt was, I can't remember what game that was. Battlefield 2? Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 1?
By the way, I'm so high on all the pain medicine I have right now, so... Just
I don't think you're supposed to get high on them.
They're 900 milligram pills because
Never mind.
I literally tore my muscle from my bone.
Well, I'm telling you now, I don't do good with blood or violence.
My eyes are going nuts right now.
Hello there. Sorry, this is my natural reaction to scream when I just see someone walk around the corner.
Well, stubble. I'm trying so hard to not make you laugh because every time we keep talking, something pops in my head. I'm like, no, that's just gonna make him laugh.
Just you say, just stop.
But saying that, it isn't that hard to make stubble laugh, though.
No, it's hard to make his mum laugh last night.
I don't think you find some jokes funny anymore. I just think they've been said so many times that they're just anonymous to him.
Well, Ninja hit the head on the nail on the head with that one because Doc uses it almost every time I talk.
I mean, if it was either you or it was either going to be me.
Well, at least you guys can be happy in knowing that Doc isn't going to be doing the kill thing anymore because he pushed a couple of people the wrong way. And I think he's realised it's not really funny anymore, or it never really was.
Wait, when did he stop the kill? Because on Saturday he messaged me when I was watching Game of Thrones with my grandmother and said kill.
Last night.
Oh, okay.
Wait, oh no, because I went to play with my sister last night.
Who did he push too far?
I don't know. No idea. I think it was just a mutual...
Some randos.
I think so, yeah. It was a couple of randos and we were randomly talking last night. And, he was talking about some of my old friends, not old friends, but people I used to play with, that they have their own little groups now. You know, there's one group of guys there who only play Fortnite, and even though, like us, even if we're playing this, it doesn't matter if we're playing a different game, as long as obviously we can concentrate, especially if we're playing something like Realm or PUBG, we need that concentration and communication. It doesn't matter. But some of my old friends, 4 or 5 of them are playing Red Dead 2, some of them are playing Fortnite, some of them are playing this, that and the other game. And I was explaining how some of them fell out with each other, and 2 of them sort of fell out in a very similar way to Andrew and 12. And we got into talking about that sort of stuff, and then he sort of mentioned how he thinks that doing the kill thing is probably a little bit, might be a little bit too far.
Wait, how is?
Yeah, especially when he's bringing like family members into it and stuff like that. Like, it's no bueno.
Yeah.
Saying it like once, yeah, maybe, but constantly just doing it what he does every other part in like every other sentence is that.
I mean, there was an instance when what was it? Fucking
I haven't got anything important to do, so
No?
as long as I go.
Oh shit, we're boarding.
Uh, try to go out for a jog every now and then.
What is this
I
body
run around
doing
at
here?
school a lot.
Oh,
We
fuck.
have to climb trees at school. Our school has very fun trees. And they're fun to climb.
At the end,
What happens if I don't make it to the ship?
you still get taken.
We die, and you get decapitated.
Wonderful.
You get a...
I think originally it was like in Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 1, when you would miss it, you would have less, what do you call them, like less reinforcements.
Yeah. I think that actually may be the truth, because we had one where we got like 70, so I think that might still be there.
So I didn't know if that was in this mode or not. But...
Second your boots hit the deck, you need to track down those targets.
I hope they make customization for the ARC troopers.
Well, it's nice having perfection
if they
on the
do,
ARC
I
Trooper. What are you using for your loadout for ARC Trooper? I don't know. I mean, the ones I'm using at the moment is really good for both of them. I use...
Me and Andrew use this.
I just have only 2 unlocked. I haven't even used them that much.
Well, the first 2 is
Well,
actually the
I
best
roll
2.
my cards almost maxed.
Desperation and Evasion.
Oh, okay.
And then...
Yeah, those are the ones I'm using.
And then the third one, you want Acquisition. That's the best one. We were...
Oh, I'm going to say currently I only need to level mine up and I have all the cards purple for it. Oh.
We had this theory, we had basically for a couple of days we were using the first 2 cards and, no, not the first 2 cards. The second
one after the first, and then we were using the 3 in line to that.
Yeah. And then I was at work and I was looking at the cards and actually working out, well, actually it doesn't benefit the ARC Trooper. And I looked into it and actually, it's like the first card reduces ability recharge, which means you can use things quicker. That makes sense. Combat roll, as long as you use your combat roll, which you should be using, especially with the commando, and then the acquisition, they get marked for damage. So when you take damage, the person that's shooting you, they get marked, so you can see them. So that's why them 3 cards sort of made sense. Roll in, faster recharge abilities.
But then Andy looked into it, and then I ended up looking at it, and it's like, yeah, the damage one does actually work better, doesn't it?
Yeah. We both sort of looked at the cards and sort of analysed them and played until we actually realised.
Because the day before you said it,
Yeah.
the night you went off, I kept playing, and I was thinking about changing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm watching random stuff, a Darth Maul fan film, and then I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I didn't do it until you came on.
Yeah, I came on and said, actually, I'm thinking about changing one of the cards that we agreed on to this other one, and you said, well, okay, but I don't know if it will work, and I sort of explained it to you, and you were like, actually, I think you're kind of right there. And so we came to this sort of mutual decision once he thought about it and once he looked into it, it actually made sense.
Because I had done it the night before, but I just, as I said, forgot to do it, so I was in the middle. I was tired as hell. Because I was just watching random stuff on YouTube, and yeah. Last night I was up till 7 watching Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, and other things. Oops, I accidentally dropped a shot grenade on you, Maul. Oh, it just...
Ninja, do you know that they're redoing the last season of Clone Wars?
Yes.
I still need time to find out where I am.
Watch all of it.
I still don't know where I am in that series.
I need to. I'm rewatching them all from season 1
Well,
to
it's
season
it's
6.
not out yet, but it's gonna come out in a streaming service for Disney. Like Disney's gonna try to do like a Netflix
Ow!
kind of deal.
Yeah, my roller.
It was nice.
All I've been watching recently, I've been watching a lot of the fan-made films. Some of them are quite good, like a Stormtrooper
Have you seen the
story
Darth
is
Maul
quite
Apprentice
good.
one?
I have seen Maul's Apprentice, yeah, and Becoming Maul, which is
that was
quite
a really
good.
good one.
Forces are taking out
Where you see Darth Maul as a younger guy with the Night Sisters and stuff,
Yeah.
and his brothers.
Sad. He had 2, but Savage killed one.
Mhm.
Snapped his throat. He did.
So, what I also wanted to say is, besides the fact that they're redoing one last season of Clone Wars,
It's season 7.
they're doing.
Oh no.
I can't remember which one it would be, but
initiating attack on the target.
So okay, so you have
Target's been taken down.
that last season coming out. You have a live action series called The Mandalorian, which will be 2-hour episodes, 10 episodes. Then after that, there's going to be the same thing, but it's going to be based on Cassian Andor from Rogue One. And that will kind of be like rebels and spies and espionage and stuff like that. So
Speaking
that's
about
going to be
Rogue One,
cool.
they should add the man with the stick or the one with the black.
Tourette?
in it. I don't
Tourette.
know. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, I can't.
Tourette.
It's something like that.
Oh,
No, not Tourette's, but something like that.
Yoda.
Oh, can you imagine a Yoda with Tourette's? Go for yourself. I just shit myself.
Ow, 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 stop. Please stop.
Shit myself, I did.
I guess the clankers will have to send
Back in the random master we not. Oh, I saw the YTP of that, and it's like Anakin said, the Chancellor recommends that I should go to the Wookiees, and he says, fuck off. He says. And then Windu says, no.
No.
And then Anakin stands up, and then it cuts to the scene. Take a seat, young Skywalker.
I have seen that. It's really funny.
Yeah. Or something like, yeah. Oh, sorry, we're killing you, aren't we, Stumble?
You can go on YouTube and go Star Wars does Tourette's. It's really funny.
Oh,
I'll have to check it out.
what, Yoda like Gordon Ramsay?
It's like,
Use the force,
you were meant to be the chosen one, you little shit.
I hate you.
I hate you, you motherfucker. Suck my cock.
Oh, God. Have you seen the robot chicken?
I have, yeah.
Yes.
Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. Go fuck yourself. No, go fuck yourself. And then droid comes down. What's up?
Oh man.
There's one of the YPTs where, do you know where Padme gets all them bugs on her? And Anakin storms in and kills the bugs. And he's like, one where apparently hit Padme. And he's like, I killed Padme. And it was like, his whole task was like, where it's Anakin says, no harm will come to her. He says, don't worry, harm will come to you. The ATE takes heavy damage, but does no damage.
Did you guys ever see that? There's a it's Bulbasaur and Pikachu, and it's an animated series. It's actually Venusaur and Pikachu,
Hey,
and they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was a wise Sith. He could even create the prodigal son, who eventually actually, Anakin did do what the thingy or whatever they called it said. He would bring balance to the Force. Joining the Sith at the time was bringing balance to the Force. But when the Force went out of balance, he chucked Palpatine off a thing into a reactor.
Yeah.
If you read the old Plagueis novel,
Darth Plagueis.
instead of saying that, like, so what the whole thing was then in that canon was that Palpatine and Plagueis were messing around with the notions of creating life. Yeah. And the force to get back at them for doing that created Anakin. But in the new canon, Anakin was created by Palpatine and Plagueis. So it was basically like the Force was mad at them for trying to mess and create with life. So they created Anakin to mess everything up.
It drove Palpatine to intoxicate his master and then kill him in his sleep while he was drunk.
Yes.
And then it drove Vader / Anakin, like would have been Anakin at that point, to chuck Palpatine off the map, do you know, have you guys watched Black Panther?
Yes.
Yeah, do you know what that Killmonger does to T'Challa?
Yes, I do. I remember.
Chucks him off he just does that to him. Give me a second.
Okay. Wow. Why isn't it loading it, Andy? Do we not have enough people?
Do you not see the giant thing where it says, players needed 16?
That's how far away I am from my screen.
Oh. I could play Star Wars Battlefront a continent away from my TV.
Well,
I'd just be constantly dying.
well, I am. So, just no fun.
Yeah, I think we've destroyed it. Hello, anyone want to join, please? Slap your throat. Do you guys remember that game franchise, Dumb Ways to Die?
Oh, say that again?
What about that?
Dumb Ways to Die.
I was
I've
gonna
never
piss
heard of it
myself,
before.
so I had to go.
Oh. We should just talk like Yoda throughout the rest of this party.
16 players. Shit myself. Oh, you little shit.
Piss off, I was going to. I love you,
You guys aren't
Padme.
making it easy on me.
Hey, did you know Anakin loved Padme, but he still ruthlessly murdered her and choked her to death?
Right.
Yes.
You turned her against me, you democracy. Do you remember that part of the YTP? You turned her against me, democracy. You should Google in YouTube, Code, High ground song.
I'll have to then.
Are we pulling out this one to requeue? Or we're gonna wait because it's just 13 people?
I never pull out.
Yeah, you do. That's not what I heard. Stubble's like, why the fuck did I join chat now? Full well that they're gonna just constantly make me laugh all night.
See?
Yeah,
look,
we're dickheads,
there's
so why
7
not?
people we gotta find. 7. That's it.
As long as Andrew don't come online, we should be fine. Andrew just comes online. Someone goes over to Cody goes over to his house and breaks his Xbox. Just send the mafia over there.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, not even wonder. I guess yesterday was yet. Don't say anything, Ninja. But was yesterday Sunday any specific special day for you in America?
I don't think so.
Oh wow!
Was it?
It was a very special day. It was Mother's Day yesterday. Maybe
Well,
Americans.
today's also April Fool's Day.
Yeah, but Mother's Day is always the day before.
Bethel.
I guess Americans don't do
It's the
Mother's
one
Is
Day.
this a joke?
No, no. Look it up. Mother's Day is an actual day. It's a day where you celebrate your mother for giving birth to
I
you.
know that. I know that, but I didn't think it was yesterday.
Yeah. 100%. I'm looking now to see when
Mother's
Americans.
Day is May 12th for us.
Yeah, Mother's Day for us is always Sunday the 31st of March.
Huh. Ours is May.
But that's Father's Day, isn't it? No, Father's Day is March. Was it June?
19th for us. Wait, no, it's June 16th.
June 16th, yeah. Father's Day's been celebrated on March 16th since the Middle Ages.
Yes, you are scared of the dark.
Oh, it's my brother. He's scared of the dark.
You have Mother's Day, Father's Day, Siblings Day, Grandparents' Day. Children's Day as well, I believe.
Do they have a day called the Senate Day?
Oh, there you go. The modern Mother's Day began in the United States by Anne Reeves Jarvis in the early 20th century. So you guys didn't do it until many years, only recently.
Can you Google this or just one in your stream saying it?
No, well, I'm on
You
Wikipedia.
just know it.
No, Wikipedia.
I'm gonna eat your Wikipedia.
Thanks around the world, okay?
Uh-huh.
We call it Mothering Sunday. Greece does it. Some
Did
countries.
you guys see the trailer for Godzilla 2?
No.
Oh, no.
It looks pretty good. Have you guys seen King Kong
I don't watch trailers.
Skull Island?
Mm.
That's the one with
Jack Black. I don't think you can fly yet, Ninja.
Wait, flying what?
Oh, Ninja just asked.
Oh no, I lost this.
Ninja just asked my Magic 8 Ball on the stream if he can fly yet.
Did we call
And
you
my
Ginger?
Magic 8 Ball said doesn't look good. What did it say? Outlook.
Well, listen, I think with a name with my Magic 8 Ball, he's flying pretty high already.
I would have 5,000 points.
Did you just lose it, did you?
Yeah. Can I spend 1 billion points one day? You should increase the cap to 1 million so I can just lose all of my sparks in one.
I should. I'll do it. We'll have a special day.
It keeps getting to 7 and then...
And then 12, and then 7, and then 500.
Stop it, you fucking moron.
Basil,
What is the
keep doing
kitty
it.
cat doing?
I just had a smoked ham and mustard sandwich, and I didn't eat the crust, so he wants to eat the crusts and lick the butter and whatever remains out of it.
Keep going, Basil. Go on, Basil, keep going.
When you scratch your cat's butt, does it go...
No.
Why are you even doing that in the first place?
Because some of them cats do that.
Some of them do that, yeah, this is true.
Why?
He just lifts his bum in the air.
Yeah, I just strangled my cat to death.
I take it Rio's asleep. I've not heard him all night.
Good morning, Rio.
He's awake now.
Ah, my hand. You're looking at me funny as well. He was never asleep, he was just looking at me funny.
What color is he?
Pink.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What the hell, Rio? I said pink and then he started dancing. Do you know like where they flap the feathers all around, like bob the head up and down?
What is... I was looking at how to take care of birds. What?
He's actually grey and he's got red tail feathers.
Okay. There's something called blood feather. What is that?
Never heard of it.
That's something birds can get.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lost me.
Blood feather. Every would know if she was here. But...
Or maybe the internet's
Why?
fooling me.
I
don't know, it's just-
fooling you.
Just said it's something that they can get.
I need the toilet. Give me a minute.
Come on, all we need is 3 people. Take me home tonight. Bad. Oh, come on. The damn number went up again.
Kylo Ren's a dangerous stalker, he is. Hey, Rio, are you a
I just think
stalker?
it's funny that every time
What?
Ray tries to talk, your bird tries to match her sound and pitch.
Oh wow,
Your
Percy.
bird does a really good job at it. Yeah, Percy does a really good job at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, who follows me?
Yeah, he's pretty clever. He's worse. You want to be in here when she's on the telephone. When she's on the telephone, he'll talk with her at the same time.
Worst thing about what I got going on right now is there's so much pressure going on that I don't even know if I have to poop or not. So, guess I'll figure that out as it's pretty darn close. You know the one British woman I'm absolutely in love with?
The Queen?
No, but if she wanted to have a go at me, I'd let her have it. Like, Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, yeah. Is she English? I don't think she was. She was Australian.
I don't know if she's so.
Well, Australian then.
It could be English. I could be wrong.
She might be Australian.
Okay.
Probably right.
And Sale. No, she is English. She was a girl, ninja from Van Helsing and Underworld.
Van Helsing is such a good movie.
Quick as well.
Underrated.
Pearl Harbor. Window, which I didn't really like so much.
Should we back out at this point, or should we just stay?
I recommend backing out because Sandy's only got like another 20 minutes on there.
Well, I'm not at work early, so I'm going to play for about an hour.
Alright, I'm gonna back out.
Oh yeah, because I've got to come back, haven't I?
If you ever get a chance to see... Oh, I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called After the...
Give me a second, Andrew.
I think it was called
Andy.
After the Warfall. And she gets butt naked in that.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's... It's one of her early films. Or could be One Against the Wind as well. She was a bit young then.
I'm totally cool with that. Alright. Oh, give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna have to try to get up to use the bathroom. Oh. I actually might need like 3 minutes.
Are I going for supremacy again, or? I'm sure.
Yeah. No, but Stubble's gone for dump, so he might get kicked.
If I'm guessing. Right, just hold what you want. Hi, how's all of your day? Great, thanks. Dickhead friends signed me in again, so... if he keeps doing it, I very well may be going to hide. I think I'm gonna be going off at 2, most likely. Just my sister plaguing, so I gotta talk to her.
Don't want to cue us into... Oh, there you go.
Right, and also this is gonna be my last game, most likely.
Alrighty. Yeah, man, you definitely want to get some sleep so you can get to school.
I think he's off all week. I think a lot of you guys are on holiday this week, aren't you?
Yeah. Have you told Stubble about the realm thing?
I did. I sent him a message saying
Yeah.
he hasn't seen a picture. I should send him a picture actually. Only the announcement, not the actual picture of Yeah. So when you're on the ship, right on the D-pad, and your head goes fucking huge.
No, the esports event.
Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I got invited if we want. If cause as I don't know if you noticed, because I put it in chat, in group chat, but on the second, at one point I was first, but I'm highest streamer of Realm Royale of above and around the same place as Ninja, which is pretty amazing, really.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I got invited to do esports with a group of my choosing. So obviously, Ninja yourself.
That's so cool. When is it?
The information's been delayed.
I don't think we're going to be able to get into this, are we?
Yes, we will.
Anything?
Well, if we don't by 2, I'm going to be gone.
Okay.
Everything. 1 month.
How's your day?
It says the Realm Open Series tournament has been delayed. We're reviewing the format. We want to ensure that the players have enough time to hone their skills prior to the competition. New information, including dates, will be announced within the next few weeks.
Well, we gotta start practicing.
Hey, I played a game, I killed a full squad, and I randomly died. Yeah.
Me and Ninja and a lot of other people were just fucking amazed when we got that announcement saying, do you know that, you're second
That's awesome.
most streamed person for Realm Royale into Ninja.
It's crazy awesome.
Second to me.
Yeah, he's second to me as well.
Second.
No, I know you're second to me. I am the ninja. No, to be fair, I hate Ninja as a streamer. He's annoying. Although my name is, well, my Xbox one is Tiger Ninja, but I never really liked him. And this was when 360 was around, but instead of the numbers were different.
Transfer for zombies. I think I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Most streamed person for Plants vs Zombies.
But on Realm, you were above Ninja.
Yeah. Battlefront.
We work that out if you go on the search YouTube.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anyone, guys.
For Battlefront I'm the second most streamed person for Battlefront 2, but not for actual Battlefront 2. If I change my stream to Battlefront the number 2, it probably would change, but at the moment I'm the second most streamed person for Battlefront II, which is pretty cool.
Well, it is Battlefront II, it's not Battlefront 2.
This is it, but well, for whatever people seem to be streaming on Battlefront 2, because I guess when you do a search for Battlefront 2, you put in the number 2. That's, I guess, the reason why people do it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. What should we do?
Kill them.
Come out of this mode then and go do Strike or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like I could
Yeah.
possibly get on one or two.
I'm real cool with that.
I think it'd be pretty cool if we do a competition. That'd be pretty good. We're definitely good enough. If it was like me, you, Ninja, and Johnny, that's a pretty good team there.
That's a stacked team, my dude.
But you've got potato aim.
Yeah, that's true. You got potato.
You know what? You know what? You got a potato up your ass. How about that?
But then Andy has things what I can't do. I can't revive people so much because I'm always getting murdered and Andy's not. Wait,
There's this knack.
I don't know. That
noticed a
last
couple
game we had,
times.
Ninja, I didn't die as much as you. No, that's only because we
Wait,
land at the
Do
fucking.
you guys want to play a game of Realm Royale?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just because when
Let's do it.
already loaded it up.
it's because every time we fucking go somewhere, I mark the fucking underpants and you drop at crossing, kill a couple of people.